What's up, guys? Got in here pretty quick. I'm just setting up here before I get started. What is going on, guys? Whoops. What's going on, Chili Dog? What is going on, Mad Action? SoCo, what's going on? Rake the Snake, what's happening? Charlene Hernandez, how's it going? Isabella, all you folks. I'm just about to get started on another Tuesday live stream for my tape transfer session. It's not going to be too long, maybe run it till like, I don't know, 11 or so. I have to get out of this room because it is so hot. Or AC broke upstairs, or it ran out of refrigerant, one of the two. So it's a little warm in here, but I'll try to last as long as I can. Let's see. You're early this time. Yep. Dorian, Lorenzo, Telehell, AJ. What's going on, guys? Ever seen a Blockbuster commercial where the kids' thumbs are exploding from playing too many video games? No. I may have, but I don't remember it, no. All right, so let me hit the record button, and we'll get started here.
A class action involving individuals occupationally exposed to asbestos is pending in federal court. If you're a class member, your rights may be affected. Class members are all persons exposed occupationally to asbestos. Individuals exposed through the occupational exposure.
Oh yeah, I don't have a hat on, do I?
Legal representatives of those exposed. You don't need to be currently.
I forgot to put my hat on. My hat.
For information, see your Sunday paper or call 1-800-847-2727.
My hat is right here.
Dirty Harry, starring
Dean Winchester, what's going on? Charlene, what's going on? We're transferring a tape from 1994, I believe. Or 95. Oh, shoot. Neural Network. Dude, thank you so much, guys. I don't have my beer out yet, but thank you so much. $10 tip from Neural Network. Thank you. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. But yeah, my dang AC is out upstairs, so I'm pretty toasty. But so the stream may not last as long as normal. Yeah, so this is from 94 and 95. Teleheld sent this in. He probably recognizes the tape. Yep, he sure does. I see he already commented. I saw a full episode of Mask. Very nice. See, you can watch it. You won't get a copyright strike.
On an all-new Kung Fu, he must not be allowed to ascend the throne. Cain and Peter risked everything to clear their family's name of a century of dishonor.
A little earlier than 95. Okay, so just before 95. Desmond Shannon, what's going on? What do you know? Just having a good night. A little toasty, but good night nonetheless. Borrow your AC. Let's pipe it in the house. Can you all hear the TV okay? Yeah, it just went out today. When I was starting to set up for this stream. I was like, why the hell is it so warm in here? I turned it down to 73. Still warm. It's like, yeah, AC's on the fritz. Oh, I'm sure you did, but I'm already sitting down and Too lazy to grab the VHS cover.
Vacation. Where I live life instead of just reading about it.
Discover the continent of Puerto Rico. Only a continent could offer so many great vacation experiences. Only Puerto Rico puts it all within your reach.
What's clear? Look, crystal clear Amoco Ultimate. What isn't? All other premium gasoline. All what's clear. You can see Amoco Ultimate is the only.
I look tired. It's the lighting, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this is 1993. All right.
An unsurpassed performance. Crystal clear, Amoco Ultimate.
Dirty Harry.
Prime 1 collector. What's going on, guys? Everyone joining in. How y'all doing?
Ollie, I feel like a big dinner. You find a big dinner that we can afford, and I'll do both.
Yeah, David, we need to start doing that. I need to start getting it serviced. Like maintenance, standard preventive maintenance. We never do that. We just wait till it breaks.
Two of our famous sirloin platters for just one incredible price, $9.98.
That was a great meal, Ollie. Say, you missed a spot.
24/7 live stream.
Fully guaranteed.
That may be a little tricky, but maybe one day.
Natural gas heat. Right now, switch to natural gas heat for your home.
Matt,
If after 2 years
not yet.
you're not completely satisfied,
Not yet.
will refund the cost of
Maybe in an hour.
natural gas. Clean, economical.
Elote, what's going on? Tanner, what's going on, man?
Fuel of the future. We guarantee
Chilla dog.
satisfaction. For more information, call 800-GAS-2001.
You're ignoring the scissor. That was a great ad. I saw the very tail end of it. Yeah, I think I may look or sound or look tired because it's so warm up here. It's like 78 or 79 degrees. That's not terribly warm, but it's warm enough, that's for sure.
The United States Virgin Islands. See your travel agent or call us.
We now return
Call now for gas tomorrow.
Clint Eastwood.
Well, Harry, looks like we can say that leg.
Ooh, Dirty Harry. Good movie, by the way. Clint Eastwood and Charles Bronson during this period, they had some amazing, beat 'em up bad guy movies during the 80s, late 70s. Death Wish. Oh, man. Forget about it. Architect turned Midnight Killer. Was that a Nintendo 64 commercial? I didn't see it. Ooh, I like this Tuesday night movie graphic bumper.
On the next Real Stories.
Dude, Zave Ventura, man. Thank you so much, dude. You don't have to do that. All you guys. Cheers. I'm going to have to grab my beer here soon. Thank you, David. $5 tip from David. Thank you, man.
On the next Real Stories of the Highway Patrol. Tonight at 11 on
WWOR Channel 9 in New York City. It was an independent station in New York City forever. Oh, very cool.
Town girl turns up dead. Clues lead Rena to the head of the nightclub underworld. All my customers are first class, and they deserve first class in return. Now, Reno's caught between a father's revenge.
What's that actor's name? I forgot about him. Something Lorenzo?
Desire for justice.
He killed Shannon Smith.
You pull that trigger, you go into prison. On the next Renegade. Thursday at 8 on Channel 9.
Yeah, I got a beer. It's cooling in the fridge right now. It's not totally cold, but it's getting there. I'm going to grab it in like 30 minutes, I swear. Michael Bell and he. Yeah, it does suck. It's going to take a few days for him to get out here too, probably.
special
We'll see.
It's more than you think.
Austin, I'm doing good, man. Was it something? What was his name? All right, Lorenzo Lamas, that's
The
right.
most important one is on my donor card. Talk to your family about your commitment to become a tissue donor. You can restore someone's sight, help someone walk again, or even save a life.
For additional information on becoming
Yeah, it's pretty warm right now. I had just put it in the fridge like maybe 30 minutes ago, and it's not cold yet. I should put it in the freezer.
starring Clint
Yeah,
Eastwood will
I'll just
recover
grab it in 30
these
minutes.
messages. The new Dodge, making it safe.
Safe driving depends as much on your car as it does on you. This Dodge Spirit comes equipped with a driver's side airbag, but airbags can't protect you properly unless you're buckled up. Used together, seatbelts and airbags are the best protection available.
Look at
on
the
road.
size of that
And seatbelts can also prevent fatigue.
door lock.
They keep the occupant in an erect position.
I think it was the size of my thumb.
And alertness. So buckle up and drive safely.
The new Dodge.
It's your last call to save on your Dodge dealer's special allotment of extra Dodge Shadows because they're almost gone. Plus, get $1,000 cash back on a new Dodge Shadow. Also, for a limited time, get $500 cash back on
Alma Creatives. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. All right, man, about to grab a White Claw. Nice. What flavor?
Last call to save on our special allotment of extra Dodge Shadows. See your nearest Dodge dealer today.
Look at the size of that. Did I even say that? Did I say that?
When you're expecting, it's important to get complete prenatal care, the kind offered by HIP. We can help you have a happy, healthy baby with virtually no out-of-pocket expenses.
Healthy baby.
From HIP, it can help you
Bring back the Dodge and Tepford. Hal Bellin, thank you so much. Very kind of you. $5 tip from Michael Bellin. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it. Cheers, man. You know what? I'm go grab the beer. I don't care that it's a little warm. No bathroom break, by the way, because I have the mic on. Actually, I have to go downstairs to get my a bottle opener. I'll be right back.
It's travel. Accurate. Some things are worth the price.
Find out if you're at risk from Chromium, the silent killer, on the Channel 9 News at 10 Wednesday.
We now return to Dirty Harry, starring Clint Eastwood.
Inspector 71. Inspector 71.
This is Inspector 71.
Got something for you. Corner Sierra and Texas. A young boy.
What about it?
All right, well, here we go. Cheers, guys. This is, let me fast forward this. This is Lucky Buddha Enlightenment beer. I'm going to get 4 points to each of my base stats with this one. Lucky Buddha. Why can't I find a friend who wants to watch old commercials and drink beer with me? It's a rare breed, let me tell you. I think we're all of us are gathered here right now. What stream software do I use? I'm using OBS. OBS. It's gotten better. It wasn't as good when I first started, but after some more updates over the last couple of years, it's gotten a bit more stable and more supportive of adding in apps and things like that. Michael, of course, man. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated.
Al White exposes a flim-flam man who says he sells big-ticket electronic items dirt cheap from Bloomingdale's loading dock.
What?
Blackman, join us at 10.
I almost want to watch this new segment.
Tonight, on the Channel 9 News at 10. If you're on the lookout for holiday savings,
Cheap Christmas gift.
beware those who don't share your spirit for giving.
You gotta take it for $3,500.
We are the elite. We are the elite. The elite nostalgic maniacs. Tanner, oh yeah, OBS is, it is 100% free.
What you need to know to avoid getting screwed.
Pika, what's going on? How you
On
doing?
the Channel 9 News at 10 tonight.
Good to see you. Nice to see you streaming tonight. Drew, hey, thanks for that. Much appreciated. What is a flim flam? I don't know what a flim flam is. Anyone know what that is? I want to use that in a sentence this week. Darren Eaterhoff, how's it going?
It's rich, sweet, and absolutely nuts. It only comes but once a year.
So I'm guessing this is a Christmas season tape. Very nice. Look at that log. What a log.
Any of our classic bourbons.
It actually looks pretty damn good.
And we'll make you a Jubilee Sunday. Free.
Free, you say?
Or buy a whole Jubilee roll and enjoy our Nutcracker Suite at home.
Join Olympic gold medalist Christy Yamaguchi when an all-star special comes.
Superfluous flim flam? I don't know. Is it?
December 7th at 8 on Channel 9.
A scam or a con artist? Flim flam man? I have heard flim flam man. Flim flam man. Say that 3 times. Flim flam man. Flim flam man. Flim flam man.
Endure from muscle strain to tendinitis, bursitis.
Look at that log. That's a tremendous log. Only if all of us had logs that amazing.
Nice, Joe Green. How'd you get to be nice? Maximum strength Flexoff. Got rid of my aches and pains.
Nathan, I have the one I have downstairs. I was trying to use my fingers. I was like, I'm not going to use these stupid little scalpels or tongs or whatever. No, scalpel. What am I talking about? Well, what does use a scalpel? These little baby tongs, but yeah, I dropped a few of them.
Started in December 1991.
But I found them
and
again.
since then has grown beyond expectations. Why have so many people turned to Dreyfus Growth and Income?
A succulent flim
For the next
flam.
12 months, Dreyfus Growth and Income significantly outperformed the
My
average
God.
of all funds in its category.
It's so hot up
And
here.
since inception, the
Holy
fund delivered
shit.
an average annual total return of 19.64%. Bottom line, double the return of the S&P 500.
Yes.
And with Dreyfus Growth
Yes.
and Income, there's no sales low. For more information, a prospectus for Growth and Income, call 1-800-551-7900 and talk to the Lion. 1-800-551-7900. He's waiting.
It's a Tool Time Tuesday with Patricia Richardson on the next Arsenio.
Before there's Flexer, there's Flexall.
Starring Clint Eastwood.
Sammy, yeah, wasn't it awesome? New Wave Toys makes, in my opinion, the best functioning miniatures on the market. That aren't overly delicate, that aren't just for display, but you can actually use them. And most everything is like pretty much 1/10 scale or 1/6 scale. It's really, really cool. Stick my head in it? I don't think it would fit. Plus, it's not on. It's not on right now. Matt, what's going on, my boy? How you doing, man? I love that Tuesday night movie graphic. That is so cool.
Most banks are fine for advice on checking or savings. When you want a second mortgage, insist on the mortgage bankers. Champion. Because with mortgage
Retro Days, what's going on, man?
services most banks can't.
Using mortgage bankers.
I want there to be a mini Dr. Pepper machine. I'm sure people will figure out how to change out the marquee. I know that on the New Wave Toys fan group on Facebook, Some folks are changing out the Coke buttons and changing them out with different cola brands like 7-Up and things like that. Brett Walker, what's going on?
Use new tartar control Crest with baking soda, and your teeth will be clean. Now you can get the clean feeling of baking soda and proven tartar control from Crest in a toothpaste.
Ordinary Logo fan. Hey, how's it going? You're good. I won't go too long tonight. I'll probably end up closing shop around 11 or so because my AC's out. So it's a little bit very toasty. Oh snap! It was a Ninja Turtle guy. I forgot that actor's name. He's a Filipino actor. He was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Andrew, how you doing? Good looking picture. Yeah, it's these are pretty clean tapes from the 90s here. Thanks, Telehell. By the way, Telehell sent these in. My email address? You can email me at dave@davesarchives.com. dave@davesarchives.com. I must have blown the capacitor. See, they make beer look so good in these older ads. Like, there's like dripping condensation, ice. It's always like hot. I mean, a dude's sweating. I'm about to start sweating.
They're unloving. They're unkind. Why go out for milk when you got a cow at home? They're everything you've ever wanted in a TV family.
Oh, Telehell, yeah, dude, I got the big box. I got the big box. I was gonna unbox it on the live stream here tonight, but I was like, man, it's kind of hot. I want to make most of the transfer session, so I'll just save it for Friday or something. Downstairs where I do my live streams is the AC works, so we're good. My Friday night live streams.
Sure, schools can always use better equipment and supplies, but what they really need are better ideas. If you teach grades K through 12 and want to improve student performance, you can take the ideas.
But I seriously can't wait for it to start cooling down. Oh man. And they're saying that according to Farmer's Almanac, we're going to have a crispy cold winter here in Texas. Mr. Awesome, this is 93. 93.
Until recently, arthritis was a life sentence. Because of the Arthritis Foundation, more Americans are escaping the pain every day.
Tanner, it's actually nice in the evenings, but outside during the day right now, it's still in the mid-90s, and it sucks. If I had perfect weather, it would be like Bay Area weather. It would be 60 to 70 degrees all year long. That would be perfect for me. Be my underwear. Who says I'm not in my underwear? I am in my underwear, but I have shorts on. 69, dude, that's perfect. Oh, I would love that. John McMahon, yeah, that sucks. I've been very lucky, knock on wood, about not getting moldy tapes. Thank God. Sean Cadillac, what's going on, man? Mr. Awesome, not yet. I need a few more drinks, I think. Ooh, snap. 58 degrees in Jersey? Holy crap.
It may indeed cost you your mind.
On an all-new Time Tracks. Wednesday at 8 on
What
Channel
state has a perfect weather in y'all's guys' opinions?
9. On the next Real Stories.
Like, what city actually has the best weather year-round? Like, a summer that doesn't go above the low 80s, and a winter that gets down to, like, the 10s and 20s. So you get some snow, right?
On the next Real Stories.
Low humidity.
Highway Patrol.
Not dry, but not too humid.
Channel 9.
What would that perfect place be?
Is there anything that marvels,
All right, all right.
create beauty, shade us in the summer,
63 in Wisconsin. That's perfect weather right there. 62 in Plymouth, Minnesota, was it? 63 in Mankato, Minnesota.
Once the TV goes on, my dad couldn't care less about me doing my homework. Show me a parent who really cares, and I'll show you a kid who can learn.
It's 71 degrees in North Korea. Wow.
He must not
Oh.
be allowed to ascend the throne.
That's awesome.
Cain and Peter risked everything to clear their family.
David D, 57. See, y'all got some nice weather. 107 in Phoenix. Dude, that sucks.
To the throne. These loyalists believe the Chinese government will eventually fall, and the heir of a nation is still in danger.
Ernie Reyes. That's who it was.
The legend continues. Wednesday at 9 on
Ernie Reyes.
It was damp outside.
DQ. That's what I like about Texas. And the hot weather.
Me a ticket because I was not wearing my seatbelt. Approximately 4 days later, I was involved in a very bad traffic accident. However, I was able to walk away from that accident because I was wearing my
Because I got a ticket.
Buckle up. Seatbelts save lives.
This is a child with special needs. Time is
Kung Fu the Legend Continues was a Canadian production. Interesting.
Special needs. Call Spalding today. A child is waiting.
Although the Clinton Health Reform
71 in Knoxville. That's nice.
universal access to primary
That's pretty
care,
good.
it does not address
I've been in
serious
Knoxville.
public health problems.
There's really pretty places in Tennessee.
Physicians agree. Our top priorities should be reducing alcohol, tobacco, and drug
And in
abuse,
Roane,
reducing HIV
Knoxville,
and stopping
and
the epidemic of violence in this country. We cannot reduce healthcare costs.
drawing a blank here.
These issues
The place that everybody goes to.
We now return
Yeah.
to Dirty Harry, starring Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, the way David Carradine died, so odd. I mean, I get it. When you get older, you have your own little things going on. But to be found that way? Oh, man. Never been to Gatlinburg before. Memphis. Memphis is what I'm talking about. Memphis. Ah. Moist, succulent forehead.
Very hard to get rid of. Or was. Before Tylex soap scum remover. Made specifically to dissolve scum on contact.
I look horrible. I'm warm. I mean, I feel fine, but I'm just warm.
Have you smelled Clorox bleach lately? Smells like a cool, clean ocean breeze.
And plus, I'm looking down at the comments. So I may look tired because my eyes are kind of slitted. That's the best way to say it. It looks like my eyes are halfway open or sleeping or something.
can afford, and I'll do both our jobs.
Here's a deal for two for
Slitted probably wasn't the best word to use.
two sirloin steak platters.
Halfway shut.
Choice of potato for
Halfway
just
open.
$9.98. That's right.
1/4
Two
open.
sirloin platters for just one incredible price, $9.98.
That was a great meal.
Ah.
6.
Yes. So nice and cool.
War against crime leads to New York. You kill him or I will. Where Capone's planning a hostile takeover.
He's the most notorious criminal in this country, and he's mine.
But an over-ambitious prosecutor...
Outlook good, there you go.
New York's about to have the biggest...
I was stationed in Okinawa, Japan, my friends. That is the hottest place I've ever been to. Well, because the humidity is so high. It's like, on average, 80 to 95% humidity. Sometimes it's more than that. It's basically a jungle island. And it has the same type of heat that Texas has, where I am.
Seasonal scammers posing as department store workers are playing Grinch to bargain hunting believers.
I'm not going to give you the money until I see the television loaded into my van.
We'll tell you what you need to know to avoid getting Scrooged.
I realize now what an idiot I was.
On the Channel 9 News at 10 tonight.
I'm going to raise my laptop up because I feel like I'm looking at the floor.
Problems are caused by fear. People fear what they don't understand, and that causes most of the problems in the world.
You tell him, kid. Wisdom. Straight up wisdom right there.
Relying on somebody else to make peace within this world, and they're not like speaking up and doing what they believe is right, and they're just going along with what everybody else is doing.
All right, I think that'll fix the. Yeah.
I think people should work together and learn from each other, from their cultures and
Think cold thoughts. You know what, Elote? That actually works.
what their problems are.
I think the big problem is...
Actually, when it's super hot outside and I'm just miserable, I will think cold thoughts. And the tiny breeze that comes through, it kind of gives me a chill. I'm not even joking. It kind of does. I bet you all these kids are like in their 40s right now.
Violent crime. You have a weapon. 1-800-WE-PREVENT. Call now. Together we will take a fight out of crime.
Hit the open road with a bounty hunter out for justice.
Monsoon, oh, cyber, yeah, I can imagine, man.
Right here on Channel 9.
We now return to Dirty Harry.
Yeah, when I was in Japan, we used to have these typhoons. We had 2 typhoons. And the really bad one caused the barracks I was in. It's like a mini hotel. It's like a hotel inn type of building. That's what it looks like, if I could best describe it. And we had a typhoon, and we lost power for it was close to a week or so. And that first day was hell. I mean, the whole week was hell, but getting that type of shock, living environments, was the worst ever. Look how cool he is in his glasses, sunglasses. It was so humid and hot that every surface you touched had condensation on it. The walls were made from concrete, and they were dripping water from the condensation. It was so humid in the building. And the blankets felt like they almost just came out of the washer machine. It was so miserable. And even though we didn't have to go into work because we were in this typhoon, this really bad 3 or 4 day mess, we drank a lot. We had a beer on the 4th floor. We had a bar on the 4th floor. And it was stocked, the beer was stocked by people who lived in the barracks, so it was kind of a communal thing. But dude, we were drinking all day, every single day. Every day. That's all there was to do. We didn't have a computer. I didn't have any books to read that were interesting. So we just hung out and just shot the shit and just drank beer. We're just completely intoxicated for like a few days. It's pretty awesome, actually.
They didn't want me to speak about it, and they wanted me basically to just shut my mouth and go away.
Find out if you're at risk from Romeo, the Silent Killer. An I-Team special report on the Channel 9 News at 10, Wednesday.
Kraft helps you make holiday magic with Velveeta salsa dip. Start with Velveeta, then cheddar can't melt this smooth and creamy.
Clint Eastwood in your butt.
Salsa dip recipe. For a dip so cheesy good, they'll think it's incredible. Make holiday magic with Velveeta.
Ladies of the evening. They were shacked up, I'm sure. You know, it's funny that you mention it. Well, one, we had very few women in the barracks, and the women were separated on different floors. They weren't on the same floor as the guys were. But now that you mention it, I don't remember seeing any of the girls in that were stationed with us in that barracks at all that time. I don't remember it at all.
Dirty Harry, starring Clint Eastwood, will return after these messages.
Football. Real football. And real grass.
Lambeau Field and snow.
Chrissy, love you long time too, Chrissy. And don't work too hard. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Mike Curtis.
Ray Nitschke.
Willie Lanier.
Immaculate reception. Franco's team. Oh, real fullback. Franco Harris, Marv Hubbard, take your pick.
No. The Snake declares there was 26 seconds left. AFC semifinals versus Miami.
October 17th. What am I doing October 17th? Unless you don't. Got any footage from 1989? What's October 17th? Remind me, because I'm very forgetful.
Here's a deal for two from Sizzler that's impossible to pass up. Two sirloin
Black
steak
Magic
platters
Woman,
for
how you doing?
potato for
Good to
just
see ya.
$9.98. That's right. Two of our famous sirloin platters for just one incredible price, $9.98.
That was a great meal, Ollie. Say, you missed a spot.
We now return
We'll see you,
to
Chrissy. Have fun at work.
starring Clint Eastwood.
Go back and have fun. James Sampson? Oh man, I don't know. If I had the answer for that. If only I had the answer. I think I'm just really scatterbrained. I think that's all there is to it. I've always been very scatterbrained. Anything I think of something I got to do, I immediately go off tangent on my head and my brain and think of like 4 other things at the same time. It's like nonstop. Oh, Game 3 of the World Series. Gotcha.
Next on Channel 9 News, an
Well,
reports
I don't really watch unless it's my own team. I don't think the Astros are going to be there. They have a wild card apparently, but I don't know.
Also, our special report on how you can keep from getting ripped off big time this holiday season, and charges of romping sex parties at a seminary. Next.
Yikes. Car was in shop. Oh, that sucks. They had to get up extra early. Ooh, Arsenio Hall.
I'm Al White on your side. Tonight we chase down some slick operators trying to make a holiday killing. Can you believe they were
Astral still good? Yeah. Crossing my fingers.
Maybe they switched bodies. Who knows what they've done there? A horrible thing allegedly
Horrible, horrible.
at this cemetery. I'm Matthew Schwartz of the Channel 9 I-Team. I'll have that story.
I was under the impression that there were only a few cases of sexual abuse at the seminary.
Loma Prieta earthquake. Prieta earthquake. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I saw it in slow motion. Oh, that was the earthquake? Okay, gotcha. Did not know that. Some interesting music for the outro, the credits portion of this newscast.
Abandon their own children and have regretted it all their lives. Can their children, should their children, forgive them? On the next Oprah. Tonight at 7 on TV 55.
Very cool, very cool. Steve Bartman. Grayman, yeah. All right. Looks like we got a late night movie, which is black and white. You know, it's funny. Back in the day, when you knew it was late at night, when they started playing these really outdated black and white movies, not necessarily bad, but not necessarily something that anyone of a younger age would care to watch for the most part. It's like these movies were designed to put kids to bed. It's like, yeah, we're not going to let any of the networks air anything normal after 11. We're going to put everyone to bed. Well, never mind. They had talk shows, didn't they? Urban Noise, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I love you both very much.
The Red House, starring Edward G. Robinson, will return after these messages.
Speaking of Goosebumps, is the new Goosebumps out yet? I think it was on Peacock or something.
Southside Hospital proudly presents the look of exceptional health. Quality care practiced with compassion. Rehabilitative services for the body and mind.
Color TV until 82. Wonder why that is.
One courageous step at a time. Good health looks good on you. Choose health. Choose Southside.
Southside.
Suffolk County's pure rock and roll. ACD, Aerosmith, Ryan F. Black Crow, Bon Jovi, Boston, Clapton, Damn Yankees, Deep Purple, Def Leppard, Korn, Guns N' Roses,
Corn. More corn.
Metallica, Nirvana, Oz, Pink Floyd, Queens, Rush, Scorpion, Yes, U2, Van Halen, CC Top. 103.9 WRCN.
My sister-in-law is going downstairs because she's going to have to sleep on the couch. It's too hot up here. So I was waving goodbye to her.
Heritage is much more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighbors. We know your face, your medical history, and your need to save. Now, Benadryl caplets or tablets, 24s, only $2.99.
Interesting. I think I can see that.
Hello, I'm Faith Daniels. Every Christmas, heartbreaking despair strikes thousands of children in our cities and towns. But with one simple act of kindness, you can turn their despair...
TV WLIG, channel 55. So I'm guessing this is a local station, not affiliated, maybe? I thought you were waving at me, so I waved back. I was waving at you, David. If you live anywhere west of Central Texas, I was waving at you, my friend. It's a local Long Island station. Okay.
The Red House, starring Rory Calhoun, will return after these messages.
You know, Graven, I don't know. That's a good question. The Astros have been so... They haven't been too consistent with some of their games, so I don't know. We'll see.
Great new package called Good Times. Just listen.
Just listen. Say hi, Diana. Hi. There you go. Angela, no way for me. All right, there you go, Angela. I'm waving to the east now.
Good times. PO Box 1144-8.
GSP, yep, I am in the Houston area, which takes about an hour and 20 minutes to drive through.
Are you and Nate planning to be married?
Addison in Canada, very cool. I'm waving behind me now, Addison. See? To Canada, that's you right there. LL Cool J. Yeah, on Tuesdays, I reserve Tuesdays for... that was my sister-in-law, Urban Noise. I reserve Tuesdays for tape transfers. So every couple of weeks, I'll do a live stream tape transfer. I should make a post about it, so give everyone a heads up.
Thanks for the watch. I'll treasure it all my life.
To an Astros game? James, well, I've done a couple meetups, and the last meetup, 2 folks showed up, and the one before that was pretty good, actually. I had like maybe 6 or 7. So it may be, we don't have too many people showing up here. Maybe once I get to like close to 1 million subs, I'll do that. Oh man, it's so warm up here.
His video flight takes off with Come Fly With Me 91. A unique look at Michael's early
Wave to the ISS astronauts.
His throwback continues with another great
Hello to California.
He'll spend a whole year with Michael.
I'm just joking.
Above the rim and behind the scenes as Jordan's championship dreams come true. He'll also get this collector's edition of Sports Illustrated 3 Seasons to Savor that lets him run with the Bulls during their championship years. And best of all, the thrill pack's free with your paid gift subscription.
Yeah, we done meetups. I'm probably gonna hold off on doing meetup for a couple of years. But I do want to do something pretty good. But maybe when the channel grows a little bit more and I have people closer to this region, I'll do that.
54 times a year, all for just $1.39 an issue. You save over 52% off the cover price.
It makes so much sense. I can't go wrong with that.
That's a whole year
Excuse me.
of Sports Illustrated, including our exclusive college and pro football previews, and of course, our famous swimsuit issue. Plus, his Michael Jordan thrill pack.
It's really just the Astros, I'd say. I'm a very fair-weathered fan of sorts. You know, I'm the one who really only gets excited if we're pulling ahead during the season. Outside of that, I don't really follow any other teams. I used to follow the Texans at one time when they were doing decent, but yeah. Chris, what's going on, man? Same as it ever was. I think most of the ads on here are kind of those very long infomercial-ish type of commercials. So I will stop this one here after this one and pop in a new tape. Yep. All right, let me stop it here. All right. All right, let me see what other tape. We'll do one more. And then we shall call it evening. Barbra Streisand in concert, CBS, 1995. That'll probably have some good ads on it. So let's do that. This is Barbra Streisand, CBS, May 1995. And WCBS News. 1 second, guys. All right, let's see. Okay. Oops. Okay. The less I move, the less I get moist. Man, it's hot up here. Okay. And Barbra Streisand, so young, 1995. MLG Professional, thanks for joining in. Thanks for subscribing. K-Kim, yeah, I have most of my tapes. And a lot of them are in storage. I need to get them out of storage, actually, because that heat's not going to fare well with them, but yeah. Actually, I think this tape started recording, whoops, partially through the beginning, it looks like. But yeah, I played it from the beginning. He rewinds all his tapes. Thanks, Telehell. Less wear and tear, for sure.
The best Ford Explorer ever.
All right, man. It's universal, man.
We changed the way you saw the world. Now we've made a world of changes. Introducing the new Ford Explorer. The top-selling compact sport utility with standard dual airbags. The one with control track four-wheel drive for instant traction control automatically. Plus an engine that lets you go.
It's a simulation. Do you collect any old shows or movies? I will on Laserdisc. Not on tape, though. I don't really collect VHS tapes. I really just kind of transfer the commercials from them, unless it's a TV special. So, obscure movies off Laserdisc in concerts, I love, and special TV shows from off-air television, like seasonal stuff, things that only aired that 1 year. Those are really special to me, for sure.
Tylenol extended relief, strong relief right away, strong relief the whole day. I know, very tasty, delicious.
Vance Motaku, hey man, good to see you. Thanks for popping in to say hi.
Switch to Rich, Louis Rich. It's today's taste. Louis Rich.
It rivals Grandma.
Super sweet Astro Vans. GSP, thanks man, appreciate it. I must agree. Like I tell everybody, I'm just waiting until virtual reality gets as good as the Matrix, and I am gone, guys. You won't ever see me again. I'll be in my little pod, 1982, driving a Lambo Countach.
Thank you. We'll see. Starts off crispy. So far, you're right, Elizabeth, but still crispy. Okay, but reality will soon set in. Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious corn and rice that stays crispy to the end. Last bite, it's gonna be mushy, soggy.
Super moist Astro Vans. Are there any other types of Astro Vans?
You too, Elizabeth.
The best preference? You bet. And I use it because it has conditioning so
We'll find you. Y'all come with. We won't have to do tape transfers. We'll just live in the 80s.
Preference by L'Oreal. 100%
$100,000 to pay off just one federal worker who charged bias, and she's one of many. Are they really victims, or are you? Tomorrow.
Actually, you know what? If I can go back in time, or virtually go back in time, I'll get the best VCRs money can buy and use really high-end Betamax and VHS tapes and just record everything off television. That's super dorky, but that's all. It's awesome. I have quite a few holiday specials, like a lot. I haven't archived them all, like I haven't documented everything that I have, but I have quite a few. AJ, yeah, DVHS. Yeah, there is really cool Japanese tech back in the day that Americans had no idea existed. DVHS being kind of one of them. There's another one too. There's another format they had. Super obscure, only lasted a couple years or so.
This is the moment Minute Rice was made for, and Minute Rice meals like chicken cacciatore. For nearly 50 years, we've made Minute Rice.
Rosebud from 82 to 86.
Perfect rice may not seem like a big thing, but it can mean everything to the one making the meal. Because for most people, this is the one moment in the day a family gets to be together.
You look great. What'd you do with these wings? What's his name?
You look marvelous. Marvelous. Diet Coke. Was it Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi that Billy Crystal did? And he kept on doing the marvelous crap. You look marvelous. DAT tapes? Aren't DAT tapes just audio? PCM audio?
I mean, if someone could please tell me how this stuff moisturizes so well, I would love to know. It felt nourishing. Like
Mini disc was awesome.
Even when I went to bed,
I was so blown away that I could put, what, like 50, 60, 70 songs on one mini disc. You don't have to fast forward or rewind. I had one when I was in Japan. I thought it was the coolest thing. I used to go to the gym with it. I thought it was like all futuristic, way ahead of the time. DAT tapes are for storage backup. Then what uncompressed audio recorder used a digital tape back in the 90s? I thought it was DAT.
With Mel Gibson, Drew Barrymore, Clint Black, Billy Crystal, Sarah Jessica Parker, Marv Albert, and Ringo Starr. This week,
Billy Crystal. Is he still alive? Is Billy Crystal still alive? Diet Pepsi, okay.
Meredith Baxter and others honoring these Americans. The biggest service that we offer is compassion.
They're your friends, neighbors, and co-workers. Ordinary people who've done extraordinary things. Join the celebration. The Newsweek American Achievement Awards, Friday.
Newsweek American Achievement Awards. I've never heard of that.
The cost of living in America continues to go up. Yet the cost of leasing a Cadillac has just gone down. Right now, current Cadillac owners can lease a new DeVille for just $399 a month with $1,887 down. That's $99 less a month than it was 2 years ago. With so many things going up, you can count on Cadillac to bring the cost of luxury down.
He's still alive. Maybe not kicking, but he's still alive. How old is he, guys? How old is Billy Crystal? He's got to be in his late 80s, I'm guessing, right? Maybe, 80s. Oh, it was used for storage backup as well. Interesting. I had no idea. That makes sense, though. Put in a poll. I'm gonna manifest him to not be alive. This is a cool shot for an ad. I like those I love seeing grocery store material from the 90s and 80s, how all the product looked on the shelves back then. 75? Holy shit. Thought he was at least a decade older than that.
Discover the girl who would become a superstar tonight at 11.
But is he? Are any of us alive? Are any of us alive? What if we already died and this life we're experiencing is just purgatory? We don't know it. That'd be jacked up. Oops, fast forwarded too much. So this tape recording, it looks like it's getting some antenna interference, so that's why you're seeing kind of the stroby looking effect. But this is not because the tape's bad, it's just that the person who taped this is getting some interference here in his rabbit antennas. Alex Dawson, yeah, I love this hat, man. I found it on Etsy. Etsy's a great place to find retro swag that you can't really find anywhere else. I put money on this all being a simulation. That would explain a lot, Dave.
I must do what I believe to be right.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
But their legend would endure forever. First night. This film has not yet been.
I've never seen this movie. I vaguely remember it, but never seen it. Rosen, you got some Nickelodeon stuff on there? Very nice.
Your edge on the future. How would you feel about a hair color that's actually good for your hair? Introducing Natural Instincts by Clairol.
DVD, if is this stream 720? Probably because I haven't set my output to be more than 720. I'm just using the default.
And Natural Instincts actually leaves your hair better conditioned than
out of the box from the software. Downstairs when I do my live streams, it should be in 1080 though. Mikey, what's going on, man?
There are a lot of reasons why we created Ford Windstar with over 40 standard safety features, including standard dual airbags and standard anti-lock brakes. Many reasons for giving Windstar secure handling and making it longer for a smooth.
So right now it's 1080p. Okay, interesting.
We could acquaint you with some of these reasons, but why wake them up? Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
When Fran gets mugged, will she catch a thief?
It's him, between the control tower and the cotton garage.
Where who falls? The amazing season finale you've been waiting for, followed by the season finale of Dave's World. And after 2 open hairstyles, 74 secretaries, there's still only one Murphy. The best of Murphy Brown, right after the season finales of The Nanny and Dave's World. Monday.
Moving to a new town. When an icy road spells disaster, how could one woman survive? An amazing rescue 911, Tuesday.
I just realized the f-stop on my camera was like f6.5, which is the reason why the image was kind of dark. I was like, why is the image kind of dark on here? Get some 4K. I wish I could stream in 4K. That'd be awesome. I don't know of any cameras that will natively even output to 4K when it's in live stream mode. I know you can use these little dongles, but they're limited to 1080p anyway, so I don't know. This dry sound effect. Blackmagic streams at 4K? Interesting. But does YouTube stream at 4K? Or is it limited to 1080p? I'm gonna, you know what, Sammy? I'm gonna bust out my DV prosumer camcorder from 1999, no, 2001, and I'm gonna stream in 280i, but I'm going to scale it out to 4K, and then let YouTube scale it down to 720p. If you don't know what I'm talking about, for those of you who do, I hope that was kind of funny. McDowell's. What's the slogan for McDowell's? Do y'all remember the slogan for McDowell's?
Barbra Streisand, the concert will continue.
Have you ever fantasized about killing someone?
He swore he was innocent. She was sworn to find the truth.
I passed the test, doesn't that make me safe?
Now that she's crossed the line,
He's a suspect in a murder.
nothing can come between them.
I know what I'm doing.
Patricia Wettig, Ken Olin, Nothing But the Truth, Tuesday.
May is amazing on CBS.
For your
Compatible camera, stream in 4K. Really, does it? I thought you couldn't stream in 4K.
Ah, yes, if cars could dream. My house, the kids run the show.
Mikey, hey man, this tape is from 1995.
Because families are different, that we make the things we do.
1995.
Home with Ethan Allen. Come in and see what's on sale.
At NatWest, we offer a variety of CDs tailored to your needs.
What she's trying to say is give us a few minutes and we'll give you a free compact disc or cassette.
Yeah, you'll know it's late 90s because every other commercial has a web address at the bottom. Everyone was Y2K obsessed.
Don't you really spend all your time in one place? That's why the Dodge Stratus seating...
Yeah, 95 is an amazing year.
To help eliminate
I think my favorite 90s year would be like 93 or 94.
New Dodge Stratus. It's full of answers.
And my favorite 80s year would be like 1988, I'd have to say.
Monday at 7. Coming up on Channel 2 News, are your car seat belts defective? We'll tell you about a possible recall and Barbra Streisand's New York roots after the concert.
Shoulder patties. I spy shoulder patties. Is sticking a banana between a hot dog bun filled with peanut butter and jelly a good idea? I would say that's a great idea. As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go see if I have a hot dog bun downstairs. Home of the Big Mick. That's right.
From the most passionate.
Did anyone see TikTok with the banana and the peanut butter and jelly hot dog bun? No. But has anyone seen the banana and the tailpipe? Have y'all seen that one? It's a good one.
Clint Eastwood, Meryl Streep. Stop, coming out. The Bridges of Madison County, rated PG-13.
I heard good things about this movie. I've never seen it, but
What are you really
I hear it's a good
watching when
movie.
you're watching your weight? Well, watch this.
Bridges of Madison County.
Only Dan and Mike gives you all the flavors you crave. We know what it's like, so we give you what you like.
Taste like it's better.
There are two kinds of people. Those who love the smell of pine.
Burn Burchisa.
It smells like a pine forest.
Brian, how you doing?
New lemon fresh pine sauce.
I'm out. Y'all nasty. You should see the Dave After Dark sessions. It gets really tremendously exciting after 11. Not tonight, but on Friday nights.
Is redesigned to be even stronger. Now Sealy has a more sensitive sense and respond coil system, and its patented sensory arm senses and cushions your movement, then responds to your weight with increasing support, correct support, for the back support you need. Posturepedic support only.
Pine Sol smells awful. Dude, I don't even know why they haven't updated that damn smell. Pine Sol is absolutely horrible. It's so chemically... It's just so pungent and chemically. And yeah, it smells like pine. But it's got other crap in there that does not smell like pine. And it hurts the nostrils sometimes.
Unless, of course, you're looking for something to do.
They should like make it smell like WD-40. You know, just completely redo the aroma formula and make it smell like WD-40, because that would be less offensive. I actually enjoy the smell of WD-40.
The face on the milk carton. Wednesday.
Saturday, the courage of heroes and the conflict of nations mark the birth of America as Kevin Costner hosts the continuation of one of the most important television.
It smells like Teen Spirit or someone's dead spirit. Tatanka. So if he was hosting this, this must have came out shortly after Dances with Wolves.
Yes, sir. Can I have some?
Evidently, it's not your normal ice cream.
Evidently. Ooh, cherry chocolate chip sounds amazing. Pass out behind the couch. That's not too far off, actually.
Dual airbags and air. A refreshing example of form following function.
Alex Grogan's. Hey, how's it going, man? I'm gonna grab one more beer. Ooh, my laptop's out of power almost. Looks like I got another 15, 20 minutes left, maybe.
Discover the girl who would become a superstar tonight at 11.
All right, how was it? I don't know how well this is gonna.
Dirty Dancing with Wolves and Tatanka. Wait, yeah. '95 is a year that we were not in a simulation.
Coming up on Channel 2 News, Governor Pataki
Wolves can be horny and hump your leg.
Barbra Streisand's Brooklyn roots. We'll hear from some old friends after the concert.
Ford Contour brings you a world of innovative safety ideas, like the steel safety set. This solid steel framework, combined with standard dual airbags, assures passengers that when it comes to safety, we've got you surrounded. Ideas like all-speed traction control, available with Contour's anti-lock brakes to help tires grip better at every speed for improved control. How does that grab you? A world of new ideas in a world.
Now is that crack-a-lackin'?
The totally new Ford Contour. Well equipped for just.
Oh, I remember the Contour. It was very contoured looking, that's for sure. It looked like a bar of soap. Very, very contoured.
Now you can battle the harsh effects of the environment with the power of natural botanicals in Biolash hydrating shampoo.
That is some crazy ass hair right there. Damn. Kevin Costner got my dog pregnant.
Biolash hydrating shampoo by Matrix, only in fine salons.
Barbra, the concert. Sponsored by Biolash hydrating shampoo by Matrix. Until the world's
Made with real 90% placenta. Only at fine salons.
Well, this is a...
Shoulder patties, I love my shoulder patties. They started in the 80s and lasted till the 90s. Shoulder patties, Big Bad John. Big Bad John. That's a fun song, and it's crazy that Jimmy Dean, who was a musician, a very popular Western musician at that time, Big Bad John, ended up gaining his success from making patties. Not shoulder patties, but breakfast patties. Sweet Kashmir. How do you make a VCR work on an HD TV? It's kind of a pain process, but it's definitely doable. You have to use a analog to SDI converter, but you got to use S-Video for your output from the VCR. And and then you got to move it to an upscaler, like a field recorder, like what I have.
4 games to 3, and they advance to the Eastern Conference semifinals against the Orlando Magic starting Tuesday. Here's some of the big plays that the Knicks blew down the stretch and some killers. Derek Harper's flagrant foul. Pacers get and make the
Jazz, no way, dude. That's awesome.
Extend their lead to 94-87. Now under 40 seconds left. Mason blows the layup. The Knicks are down 97-92.
What's in a breakfast patty? Jimmy Dean sausage, of course.
He does not thunder at home. He tries to finesse it in, and the Knicks lose it 90.
Yeah, the rack-based scalers are super pricey. Apparently they're like close to pixel perfect upscaling, but yeah, it's still recording. It's still recording, Dave.
Last year than this year, I have a tendency to beat myself up over losses.
Why is he talking like this?
We will have more on the Knicks in our sports segment and in our expanded sports update coming up after the news. Reggie and Cindy.
All right, thank you, Dave. Former Defense Secretary...
I need to remind myself to go back on this and record the entire news broadcast. I like to grab, if it's complete, I like to have 80s and 90s news archived off.
For the next one. But what's in your future? Stay tuned. We'll talk about that.
Channel 2 News, sponsored by
It's a little too bright. Let me raise up the...
Every week, I put the A&P circular and the circulars from the other supermarkets side by side, and I saw it for myself. A&P has the prices.
This week, save on your summer barbecue during our Memorial Day sale. Country Fried Whole Friday,
All right.
the price 49 cents a pound. Top John London Ball,
Yeah, it was a little too bright.
Fresh yellow corn, 8 ears, 99 cents. And Hellman's mayonnaise, 32-ounce jars, $1.69 with card or coupon. The great store, just next door. A&P.
We never had A&P down here.
Desert Storm.
I don't think.
Underestimated the world's resolve as 37 nations united in one of the largest deployments of military men.
Can I get a price check on some moist, succulent shoulder patties, please?
And co-commander of the war has written a personal account of his life and the conflict.
Artman. So Artman, if you catch a tape with news on it, it's always going to be at the end of the tape because the folks who recorded this movie or whatever they're recording, they didn't program it. They just, let's go have dinner, honey, at the Sizzler. Oh, let me remember to record tonight's movie. And they'll let the whole thing record over the entire tape, and then you'll get the news most of the time at the tail end.
Airbags and air. A refreshing example of Ford following function. At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
And I'm pretty sure that's the reason, because when they write the name of the movies they recorded on the tape, they don't mention anything about the news. So.
That was 4.
That was 5.
Flights worldwide. Boy, I wonder where they all may be going.
37. That was 38.
Yep, the old-fashioned way. That's right. That's what I would do too. I would never program my VCR. It's just too much of a pain in the ass to like bust out the remote and put in the date and the time and all that mess. It's just too much. You get it, girl? Dance.
Thousands of Cubans and their supporters stepped out to celebrate
Oh, damn. Oh, look at the skipper go. Oh, uh-oh. He turned that fall into a dance move. Smooth operator.
Cubans here fear U.S. recognition of the Castro government.
This is not right. We have rights here. We are Cuban Americans.
Without a doubt, Chris. Without a doubt.
And this is not right.
Among the marchers, Congressman Dan Burton of Indiana, sponsor of a bill to head off possible trade deals with the Castro government.
It calls for severe penalties for anybody that buys confiscated U.S. property from the Castro regime.
And recent changes in the status of Cubans seeking...
That's a very organized tent system they got going on there. Seatbelt recall. Subaru.
Or replace the defective belt. And coming up after the break, a rare experience for Barbra Streisand.
We'll tell you why she was all dressed up in her college best today, and then we'll take you back to Barbara's old Brooklyn neighborhood.
Yeah, he's not getting back up. He's just going to do that move perpetually until he tires out.
This is one of America West's runways. It's 10,300 feet long, made of asphalt, and lit by 100.
What did you call me?
It bears a striking resemblance to the runways of other national airlines. These are America West fares. They bear little resemblance to the fares of other national airlines. America West.
It's a very relaxing commercial, I must say. I know a lot of you guys had ShopRites.
Actually, practically all the time.
We didn't have ShopRite over here.
It's just in their low prices.
Just in time for summer cookouts, USDA Choice Top Round for London Broil, half price, $1.99 a pound. Oscar Mayer Big and Juicy Franks, 99 cents. Turkey Hill Ice Cream, half price, $1.99.
Turkey flavored ice cream, very nice.
Corn, $1.69.
Angela, you got it, Angela. Thanks for that.
And what makes a car
car look good, also make it safer? You'll find the answer in the new Dodge Stratus. Because along with dual airbags, anti-lock
This was actually a fairly decent looking car that was very inexpensive.
It's nice to know that all that
The Dodge Stratus, and then there is the Intrepid, which I think was like one tier up.
new Dodge Stratus. It's full of answers.
Channel 2 Weather Report, sponsored by your Tri-State Toyota dealers.
Toyota's hottest line ever assembled is here. And your Toyota dealer has super deals on the supermodels with special 2.9% financing on Camry. Or lease Camry for an exceptionally low $199
Dude,
a month.
Camrys.
Plus, big factory
Every
zero
family
car that's the gold
at
standard.
high school,
Each Toyota
every
Supercross
kid,
is
every other
95
kid was
kilos
dropped off
back.
by
To experience the
the
only
parents in one of these
Toyota's
Camrys.
flagship at an extraordinary low starting price. Supermodels, super deals at your Toyota dealer now.
You may have seen Barbra Streisand in concert earlier tonight here on Channel 2. Well, today, Streisand received a first-time accolade. She accepted an honorary doctorate from Brandeis University in Massachusetts. Streisand has not accepted honorary degrees in the past, but she's made an exception because she says Brandeis has a strong commitment to Jewish learning. Streisand's father, who died when she was a baby, was a...
What was her degree in? Is this the end, my friend Telehell? Is this the end? My battery's about dead too on the laptop. Let me know if this is the end. Toyota good, Dodge bad, and Chrysler. Yeah, I think this is the end. All right, my friends. Well, not only is it hot, my battery's about to die, and this is the end of the tape. So I think this is the perfect storm to close shop here. Thank you so much for joining, as always, for hanging out. I had a great time. I didn't even get to finish my beer, but I'm going to go finish it downstairs where it's cooler. And I hope y'all are having a cool night. We'll see y'all Friday. Oh, you know what? Thursday, I'm going to try to do a catalog reading. I'm going to try to attempt to go halfway through one of those thick-ass catalogs in one night. I want to live stream that, so look out for it. I'll put a post out to let it give everyone a reminder that I will be looking through the catalog to kind of start off the season. It's fall now, and it should be a lot of fun. But anyways, we'll see y'all either Thursday, definitely on Friday, for the raffle. Don't forget, we're raffling off that Coke machine that I did the review on yesterday. So don't miss that, but we'll see y'all then. Y'all take care. No outro music, but I'll sing for you. That's right, Dean Westchester, yeah. All right, we'll see y'all. Y'all take care.